Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Gothic Remake, at least it is the prologue, right? This time was an isolated prequel experience created to show some of the main features of the Gothic 1 remake, but since the game is still being worked on, it can contain bugs and glitches. The full game follows the story structure and spirit of the original Gothic, with the nameless hero as the protagonist. The story takes place in the mine valley of Corinus, a penal colony violently taken over by its prisoners after a barrier spell went astray. The inmates now live in a interdependency with the king, who needs them for the magical blue war, humanity's last hope for its losing war against the orcs. You are Nyras and you have just arrived in the colony. Welcome to your new life.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I'm not. No one in here cares about your name, lad. Unless you give them a reason to. Look, usually I'm the guy who gives the Greenbloods the rundown. But a rock slide cut us off from the valley, so I have other things on my mind right now. Our men are coming to clear the path, but knowing them, it's gonna take a few days. So you should find yourself a place to camp until then. All clear? Can I help you somehow? Thanks, but no. Where can I camp? Somewhere in here? No. This exchange zone belongs to the old camp. Until you're one of us, we can't let you wander around here after dark. Just try to find somewhere well sheltered. Our boys sighted a shadow beast near the canyon, and they come out at night. Wait, a real shadow beast? In the flesh. One of the many things in this place just waiting to rip you to pieces. Okay, thanks. Sure. Welcome to the colony.
A place to sleep.
Hey, you. What is it?
Oh boy, that's a lot, right?
About this barrier. Is it really true you can't go back out once you're in? You can. Anytime. But that thing will hit your ass with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the vultures won't want to touch what's left of you. What exactly do you do? Are you the guys who run the colony? If you mean the old camp, then yes, I am. Though I'm only a shadow. Shadow? Yes. I guess you could call us the all-rounders of the camp. But you'll pick it up. I guess this old camp is the main settlement in the colony? Well, it's the oldest one. Our leader, Gomez, and his men founded it right after the revolt. It's built around the castle where the old prison guards used to live. But there are others. Why do you ask? I'm just curious. You'll have to find out yourself. How did you end up in here? I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Meaning that I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Where can I get a weapon? Not from here. That's old camp property. Just look around the canyon. There's bound to be something. Even if it's just a rusty pickaxe. You will let me sleep in here. Watch yourself, lad. Are you sure you want to go down that route? You're an old man.
Oh no.
Let's get this over with.
No.
Too easy.
Okay. Yeah. Right feedback, we will. That was the first death, actually. Cool. Nice. New game.
Where can I get... Not from here.
Alright, I'm back. You will let me sleep here again.
You will let me sleep in here. Watch yourself, lad. Are you sure you want to go down
I'm just
that
kidding.
route? I'm just joking. Well, don't. This prison is full of killjoys. I'll be going. Sure.
Alright. Okay, can we? We can't steal, right? Or if nobody sees it, it ain't stealing, right? Ham.
That's a bad idea. They'll kill me if they find me sleeping here.
I ain't gonna... Oh. Take all. That's the reason why I'm not gonna sleep here, buddy. That was not the plan. And I thought he would say, well, it's a bad idea to steal stuff here, but he did not. Water, and let's actually quickly save, right? Because we have seen how quickly we can die, and yes, the mouse sensitivity is kinda insane. I have not yet found, at least in the options menu, I haven't found an option to bring it down.
Wankers tried to swindle us on the grain again. There's 3 sacks.
Hey, you.
I'm busy, Freshie. Diego told you what to do, didn't he?
I only have a few.
Piss off. There's 3 sacks at the bottom with worms in them. I bet you 10 nugs they're gonna say they had no idea.
Just 3? I would have thought it was worse.
So
hey,
we're just
you.
Gonna let
hey,
what is
you.
us over?
I'll be going. Sure.
Hey, you. Oh, have you seen a little spider?
So we're just gonna let them keep fucking us over?
That's right, just as we do with them. Did you notice the ore barrels from this month's batch had an extra thick bottom?
Are you saying...
Welcome to my new life, I guess. Thick bottom. That's all I know. It's all a game, Whistler. They trick us, we trick them.
Okay, we can swim. But I don't see how we can swim down, right? Wait a tick. Controls. Where are you? Okay, draw sheet weapon. Throw, sneak, interact. Lock on target. Toggle walk inventory. Dive, submerge, sea. Alright. Do I make that? And we obviously... I didn't want to risk to die. Okay. I don't know. We probably will have a map at one point. I don't know where the map currently is. Now, the journal says a place to sleep. The colony, Diego welcome offered little comfort. A rock slide blocks access to the valley, and the shadow breeze prowls nearby. I must find shelter for the night. Seek shelter before nightfall. Will do. Yet here I thought that might be shelter. Apparently I have been a bit wrong, right? Okay, weird how the meat bug actually was flying in the air, but well, who am I to judge? This one is not flying in the air, right? Okay, take all. Buck meat, nice. We have shelter here actually. Okay, take all. And close. I would say theoretically we have shelter here. Arrow. We have arrows. We just need a weapon. That would be great. And the map would be great too, right? And we are... Give me just a second. We are gonna save again, you guys. And by the way... What a strong weapon. I need to look up sheet... Okay, okay, that makes kinda sense. Okay, I see. Cute little mole rats, man. You have a bow. That's kind of cool, but only 5 arrows. Okay, I see. That might be a bit of a problem. Okay, cool. So we have weapon. We have weapons, plural. First of all, and second of all, I would actually say, well, after my judging, we do have a sleeping space, right? But maybe that... Oh, hello, pick up. Maybe essence of healing. Nice. Maybe for the game that ain't actually counts as a sleeping place. But who am I to judge? That feels good. We have our first weapons. We have all the jazz, all the good jazz we need for the start, apart from a sleeping place. And all of that by just going into that little mine. Oh, that's beautiful, ain't it?
That place would do. But someone's already here. If I find
Can
them...
we kill them? Okay, hold to craft. Okay, I haven't seen... I just have seen that the can say craft 2. Okay. Alright, buddy. Oh no, I didn't want to sit down. Pardon me. Although that view is beautiful, I have to admit. Get up. I'm just guessing that we are gonna find whoever sleeps here is here. Somewhere. Ah, wait a tick, that brings us back. Oh. I see. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna need to fall... maybe I just can't sleep there, I do not know. Drax.
Hey, you.
Wait a second. You're the guy they just tossed in, aren't you? No, don't say anything. I know it. You just got that "what the fuck did I get myself into" look on your face. I'm guessing you already know we're stuck up here.
Yeah. I'm looking for a place to camp. Apparently there's a shadow beast out here.
There is. We saw it too. It's a big bloody bastard. Hey, why don't we make a deal? You help me hunt that flock of scavs, and in return, we share the food, and you can sleep at our fire. It's in the old miners' camp across the flooded mine, and it's well sheltered. What do you say?
Our fire?
Yeah, me and my friends. You'll meet him.
Your comment doesn't sound like you're from Carinus.
And neither does yours.
Where are you from? Midlands?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
How do I know this isn't a trap?
You mean, am I the big bad villain who wants to rob the poor freshie of all his non-existent nuggets? No offense, friend, but if I had a problem with you, you'd already be dead.
What's in this for you? You look like you could kill those scabs yourself.
Ain't you a wary one? Good. Now first, I remember what it was like to get tossed in here and have everyone trying to fuck me over. Second, if it turns out you're at least a little less useless than the average freshie, I might just tell you to piss on what Diego probably told you and try joining our camp. The new camp instead. The one where you don't have to blow sugar up Gomez's ass for the rest of your life. But that can wait. First, we hunt.
Does that gang of yours have a leader?
Yeah, it does. Loris. But again, it's not like in the old camp. We follow his lead because he's the best man for the job, and that's it. The moment that changes, he'd step down.
Deal. What's the strategy?
There ain't one. Those birds are as dumb as rocks, so you charge in and make short work of them. Just don't let them surround you. Tell me when you're ready, then we go.
Maybe later.
I can wait a few more minutes.
Alright, back we are. Second session. Sorry, it took me... Yeah, we are here. Okay. It took me a second here to get into controls again. I know.
Hey, you.
Let's hunt.
Let's hunt.
Music to my ears. You got a weapon?
Yeah.
Good. Then follow my lead.
What? Okay. Okay, follow his lead, right? Okay, yeah. Why did I even wanted to do something, right? Why did I even want to do something, I meant? Okay, tell Drex to start the hunt. A hunter from a so-called new camp offered food and shelter in exchange for hunting scavengers. The hunt seems simple, but I should stay wary of any tricks. Alright, good. That is done. Let us loot them before we talk to him again. Oh, we received a arrow. I was a bit confused how to use the arrow or the bow, to be entirely honest. That right mouse click there surprised me a bit. Anything else? No. And on the other hand, why needed Drex our help anyhow, right? He did the work, not us, right? But anyways, it is a tutorial, right? It is what it is.
Hey, you.
Ha! Good job. That's some sweet bounty. You know how to gut?
Well,
Never mind, I can do it. Hey, come to think of it, maybe you could go find my friend Ratford while I'm at it and see if he needs a hand. One of our crew, Jorik, has gone missing. We think he's somewhere in the canyon. Rats is looking for him right now. I'll see you at the campfire.
crew?
Yeah, our gang. The Reds call us bandits, but I don't think that's fair. We're so much more.
I take it your gang runs this new camp you mentioned earlier?
Run isn't the word I'd use. I mean, yeah, there are factions and all, but there's no fixed rules or proper, what's the word? Hierarchies. As I said, though, let's talk about it once I got that scav speared up and sizzling over the fire.
What happened to this Jorik?
Well, that's what we're here to find out. The man just wandered off and ain't come back since. Someone saw him climbing around this canyon here, but so far, nothing.
What does your friend Ratford look like?
My size, black hair, big mustache. He wears the same armor that I'm wearing, so he should be easy to spot. Bring him back down here when you found Jorik. I should have the fire and dinner ready by then. Oh, by the way, I'm Drax.
Alright. Nice, okay. New camp member named Jorik is missing in the canyon. His crew searching for him. Find Jorik. Finding Jorik could earn me a safe place for the night. Investigate the disappearance. Okay, yes, alright, I see. Okay, one little look to here, by the way. Beer, rice schnapps, essence of healing. Okay, that would be something to heal us up. A map we don't have. We don't seem to have two. But he said something about the canyon, right? So let's invest. Oh, hello. I mean, the environment does kinda look cool. That I have to say. That's our buddy, right? No, Hugo? That's someone else?
Hey, you.
Look at that. A fresh face. They just threw you in?
They did.
Well, then welcome to the colony, I guess. What's your name? I'm Cargo.
Nyras.
Good to meet you. Hey, listen. Why don't we chat for a bit? You could tell me the latest from the outside, then I can give you some advice that will help you stay alive here. It's just that I've been shoveling that bloody rubble all day, and I'd kill for a distraction. What do you say?
Why do you care what happens on the outside anyway? We're never getting out of here, are we?
Well, the new campers and the guys from the swamp would beg to differ. But yeah, you're right. we probably won't. Still, I think it helps to remind yourself from time to time that the world doesn't start and end at this stupid blue dome. I'd go crazy if I didn't.
How about I tell you in return for a safe place to sleep? Like one of your huts?
Because of the Shadow Beast, huh? I'd let you sleep in there if it were up to me. But it's not. Sorry, friend.
Why is he already calling us a friend?
Alright. Honestly though, there isn't that much to tell. Everyone's on edge because of the war, and all the horror stories that are going around about the orcs don't help. There's word that the Nordmarians made some small victories though, so there's that.
Thank Enos. Let's hope they can reclaim some of the mining areas. There's no way we in here can keep up with the demand long term, no matter how many prisoners the king sends here. What about Corina City? Did you get a chance to see it when they brought you here?
Not really. They had me locked up the whole time.
Ah, shame. Oh man, I miss that place. I lived there for a couple of years after I left Varant. Had a woman there. Rosa. She was the sweetest thing you could ever imagine. And a better soul than I'll ever be. Ah, shit. Here I am rambling like a drooling old man. I'm sorry.
Is it true there are no women in here? At all?
Only the ones the Yor Barons keep for their amusement. But if you bet as much as an eye at them, Gomez will have you whipped to the bone. There's a rumor about a couple who escaped and are hiding somewhere. But I doubt it. People just love to talk. And drink. And talk some more.
Your turn. What's your advice?
Join the old camp. We're the heart of the colony. All the stuff they send us from outside, they bring it to us.
Unless there's a rock slide.
Nah, don't worry about that. Our boys will have that cleared in no time. Gomez is tough, but he knows how to keep this place running.
Gomez is your boss?
He's the most powerful man in the old camp, yeah. He led the prison revolt back then and took charge. He's the guy who tells the king what we want for our ore. And the king delivers.
I see.
One more thing. You look like you've held a sword before. You wouldn't care for a practice match, would you? I got a fight coming up next week. And I could show you some tricks in return.
You have a fight coming up?
Yeah. In the arena. You'll see it.
All right. Why not?
Great. Just let me know when you're ready.
We don't have a sword, but let's try.
I'm ready to fight.
Didn't he say sword fight?
All right. Let's dance.
Yeah. Well, that's what was to expect, right?
Hey, you.
Good fight. I hope I didn't break anything.
It's all right.
Happy to hear it. You're not bad, friend. You need some practice, but you got potential. Want me to teach you some tricks?
Sure, why not?
All right, number one. When you're using a weapon like this, hold it in one hand, not in both. Once you build the muscles, you'll be much more agile and can string your attacks together. 2. If you're already in a strike and realize it's gonna throw you right into a riposte, pull back and dodge. It'll take some practice to get right, but you can do it. And finally, when you parry, try to time it to the perfect moment. That will leave your opponent wide open.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Hey, anytime. But you should really find yourself a campsite now. It will be dark soon.
Okay, nice. Okay, we are not yet using the... I don't even know if that weapon can be used one-handed, by the way. And I am about one thing not... Okay, him I still need to fight. Okay, fighting one-handed, we yet do not have a weapon, by the way. A real weapon, so to say. And a place to sleep. So in the end, we need to get down into the canyon. Quite frankly, I'm not, at least here, not seeing the way. Cool boy. Alright, we are gonna go back to the camp up there or up here. Up here. Ah, no, that's not what I... But that... Oh, wait. Quantity 6, right? At least we got that then. Whether we are over the course... I don't know how long the demo is, by the way. So I am not sure how long... Whether we really need that or not. That is something we are going to find out at one point. I guess.
Go find Rats. He should be somewhere in the canyon.
But I saw something with my tired eyes now. Can go up there. That's what I oversaw. And if I go to inventory, right here, there should... regen some health. And sadly enough, we need a bit more. I actually think that is the way on up there. We have cleared out... Whoopsies. Could I have slept, by the way? No. Okay, we cleared out the mine down there, and I thought that that was actually... what we needed... what we are supposed to... Wait. Oh! That is the way on, I assume. Ah, we can even... Ah, okay, we... Yeah, now that we know that we can climb, by the way. Now that I know that we can climb. Okay, take all. Thank you. Okay, that's a dead end, I see. Then up we need to go. Although I am honest, I think that's the right way. Ah, that's red.
Who by Belia are you?
I'm Knight.
Not your name. You don't look like you're from any of the camps. You a digger? Or did they just throw you in?
I'm new, yes. Your friend Drax sent me to help you, in return for a place to sleep at your camp.
Did he now? Well, I don't need any help, especially not from a wet lettuce like you. And I sure as fuck ain't gonna have a stranger sleep by our fire. Now get lost.
What can I do to convince you?
Oh, look, I ain't trying to be an arse, I really ain't. But I don't know you, and trusting strangers is the best way to get yourself killed in here. Sorry, but it ain't happening. Good luck out there. Good luck out there. Good luck out there.
Oh, yeah, okay, good. Wait, talk to her about... Did I?
Good luck out there.
Should I have picked a different option? I think the outcome's gonna be the same.
You.
Now, who by Belia?
I'm Knight.
Not your name.
Okay, that we already had.
But your friend and I made a deal.
Yeah, you and him, but not me. Drax is a gullible fool who'd offer an orc a beer because it's such a nice day. Sorry, but it ain't happening. Good luck out there.
Okay, so the option doesn't matter, I see, okay. Okay, did he do anything? I mean, he did a thing after we were dead. That was actually kinda... You see,
You.
Now, who...
difficulty has increased quite heavily, right?
But your friend.
Yada yada. But not if you use the right weapons, right? Okay, good. They are gone. That's good. And we need to eat, by the way. Otherwise we are gonna be deady. Consume. I consumed too many, I know. That was bad. Okay, 4 arrows we lost. Alright, I at least now know how to parry. Okay, maybe the attack speed or how fast you attack is how you can better take them down. I don't even know, by the way, if what we are doing here is the right thing to do. Maybe we just need to go back to Diego? I don't know. So it makes sense on the other hand, right? Parry and blocking is something different, right? But the parry against the mole rats did not really work out at all. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. Oh, nugget, nice. Yeah, I see I think that's a skeleton. I obviously ain't sure if that is something I should engage. Right, so first things first, let us actually consume one of them. Okay, the hammer is missing string table entry. You know, that's the hammer. Okay, I am gonna try to take that nasty boy. Is this a goblin? Maybe it's even a goblin. Might be. Okay, I maybe was a bit more afraid than I should have been. And we got one arrow back, right? That ain't that bad. Okay, take mysterious note, and with this note we definitely need to go back to
You again.
Oh, hello.
I think I found your man.
I can see that. So he's dead. Fuck. Must have been that shadow beast.
Drax said he was one of you.
From our gang, yeah. The fool got hooked on those herb rolls the cultists sell and started losing his marbles. Last time I saw him, he went on about how their god was talking to him in his sleep. Nutty stuff like that. And then a week ago, he just wandered out of our camp in the dead of night and didn't come back.
A god spoke to him in his dream.
Whispered. I think that was how he put it. But yeah, that's what those herbs do to you.
Are you talking about swamp weed?
Yeah. There's a bog in the valley, and the sect that lives there grows and sells it. Apparently they smoke it because it opens their mind to their god. But lots of folk outside the sect use it too, because it takes the edge off.
What's that cult you're talking about?
Right, you're new here. Long and short of it, there's 3 camps in the colony, and one of them is a sect. Word is, their chief lunatic had some vision 6 years ago that some old god was about to wake up and save them all. So they moved to the swamp. Been living there ever since.
That god, is he real?
Course not. That master of theirs he bury on is just playing on how desperately they want to get out.
Look, I found this on your man.
A letter?
No, a drawing. And there's these symbols.
Ah, must have scribbled that while he was baked. You keep it.
What now? Are you gonna take him back to your camp?
No. We'll stay the night, head back to our camp tomorrow and tell our boss that Jorik's dead. End of story. So, Drax promised you a place in our camp, eh? Belia's balls. That man.
I helped him hunt.
Did you? Oh, well, fuck it. If you hadn't messed about in those bushes, I probably wouldn't have found our man before nightfall. You'll get your sleeping spot, and you'll get some dinner as well. Sorry about earlier, it just pays to keep your guard up in this shithole. Anyway, come on. Let's head back down. Drax should be in the camp already.
Okay, yes, that's up. Yeah, why did I open up the inventory? Obviously because I wanted to read the note, by the way. Can we... Cryptic image with an unknown purpose, which presumably drawn by Jorik. Alright. Then let us divine a place to sleep, seek shelter before nightfall. I do wonder, you guys, if we actually gonna see the shadow beasts, since shadow beasts are one very fond memory I do have of Gothic 1 and 2. So I would actually like to see the remake iteration, although I have to admit that I don't see where... I mean, we are in a very closed off area here, right? And it's might be that we have already taken down all of them enemies which are available, which would be a shame. Not that there are maybe, what you could say, so few enemies, but not that. The shame is that I had the most problems with the mole rats. Actually. There's the camp. I just wanted to have another save, just in case. That if something happens, I want to be safe, you know? The regular thing. Alright. Boys. They just have 2 beds there.
You made a friend, rats. Didn't think I'd see the day.
Piss off. You got our dinner?
Yeah, the new lad helped me. You found Jorik, huh? What killed him?
Probably that shadow beast. We gotta be careful tonight.
So tell me, Freshie, when you found Jorik, did you find out why he wandered off as well? Honestly, I still don't get it. I've smoked more rolls than a furnace. No god has yet whispered into my dreams.
Well, he did have this drawing. Wait, I have it.
Keep that paper in your pants and don't talk about this shite. Jorik smoked too much and lost his marbles. End of story.
Belgius, balls, calm down, man. It was just a question. So anyway, you probably figured out by now that there's 3 camps in the colony. I'll be up front. Seeing as you ain't half as useless as most of the folks they toss in here, you should try and join ours.
Oh, you're making it sound like we're a flock of ladies waiting to throw our breechcloths at him. Drax is right, though. We could use new men. And you might have what it takes. That said, if you don't want to end up plucking rice, you're gonna have to work hard for it.
That's true wherever he goes. At least we have a plan that'll get us out of here. And a proper one at that. Not some cultist bullshit about sleeping gods.
If you still think that let's blow up a pile of blue ore nonsense is gonna work, you're as away with the fairies as the loons are. I mean, how much ore have they dug up by now? Enough to buy all the deserts of Varan? But somehow, whenever you ask the mercs when the mages finally have enough, it's always just a little more. Seriously, I'm starting to wonder if they ain't just playing games with us like that Iberian bloke does with his lambs. I wouldn't be surprised.
What I can at least say, it looks beautiful, apart from a few things like the facial animations. But let's see. There was the sleeper.
He is real.
Okay, thank you for playing this demo. Please provide feedback at. Be sure to follow us. Well, I have to admit, it was a bit shorter than I thought. That was the Gothic remake, Nyras Prologue. I did enjoy it, although it felt a bit clumsy at a few points and at a few parts, and I didn't. Some animations were a bit, especially facial ones, were a bit not what I did expect. But anyways, first impression, good. And I'm still looking then for hope for a bit more. But I will look forward for the. I'm not 100% pumped, but I did like it, so to say. Guys, if you have enjoyed this demo video, then please give me. Yes, and you can play the demo of the Gothic remake, Nyras Prologue, for free on Steam. You can download it and play it. Yeah, and performance, not ideal, I have to say. But anyways, environment looked beautiful. Guys, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed it, give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in whatever game we play next. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.